Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Urvi and in today's video I am going to show you guys how to achieve a monsoon appropriate or a monsoon proof makeup look, and I have created this makeup look right here, and I haven't used any foundation for this look. So for monsoons we don't need a lot of products on our face, so I have avoided using a foundation and I've just used a concealer and some powders on my face. So you can of course switch up the eyes or you can switch up the lip as and how you feel like, but over here I'm just sharing with you some basic techniques and tips on how to do your makeup for the monsoon seasons. So this tutorial would be very helpful for those of you who are already into the monsoon or who are going to dive into the monsoon very soon. So if that is something that you would be interested in, then please continue watching. So as usual, we'll begin with a freshly cleaned and moisturized face. Whatever be the season, never miss your moisturizer and also your sunscreen. You might think that it's the rainy season, there is no sun out there, but do not forget to wear your sunscreen because the sun is still there. So let's begin now. So for monsoons you don't need a really hydrating primer because the climate already has a lot of humidity and hydration, so your skin hardly tends to get dry. So I will use a poreless primer today, so I'm using this one from ELF, just taking the tiniest amount and mainly focusing it on the centers of my face as I usually do. So for the base, we are not using any kind of foundation today. It's just going to be a concealer and some powder. Use your trusty concealer, the one that you know will never fail you and it is going to work for you 100%. So I'm using this one from ELF. This is the 16-hour Camo Concealer and I'm just going to apply it all over my face. So my skin isn't doing very well right now, so I might need a little bit of more concealer. But if your skin is doing okay or if you don't feel the need to use any base, that is okay too. So now we'll just take a concealer brush and start blending it. I'll blend my eyes in the end because it'll give the concealer a little bit of time to settle in and become a little stickier and heavier in consistency. So you can use your fingers as well, but I'm using this concealer brush. And you need to make sure that you don't move the product a lot. Just blend it on the spot, just like I'm doing. It might look a little patchy right now, but we'll use a bigger blending brush and blend it later. So most of my concealer is now blended, but of course you can see some patchiness because there is product on some parts of the face and there isn't any on some other parts. So now I'll take a bigger blending brush, a foundation brush, and then just blend everything in. I prefer a satin matte finish, but if you have really dry skin you can go for a dewy look even in the monsoons, but this is just my preference. So now as you can see everything is blended very seamlessly, and now we'll move on to the next step. So my next step would be to apply a powder because we have applied a concealer which is thicker in consistency than a foundation. It is necessary to set it with a powder. I'll take a flat brush like this and just dip it into my compact, and first just apply it under the eyes and around the mouth. So basically the centers of my face. I'm not applying powder on this area right now because I am going to apply a tint blush. So that's all the powder I need right now. And now we move on to cheeks. I'm using this face tint from MyGlam. It is called the Tint It Up Lip and Cheek Stain, and this is in the shade Frolic. So it's a very beautiful peachy corally shade as you can see. So I'm just applying it as usual. So I'm I'm just applying it and blend it soon. So the camera is not picking up the color that much, but in real life it does look very natural and flushed cheeks kind of a look. So that's the look that you want to go for, because lip and cheek tints are very long lasting, and of course they are waterproof. This tint has made my cheeks look really glowy. So now we'll set the rest of our face with the same powder again. So I'm not applying a lot of powder on the cheeks again, just a little bit to just set the cheek tint in place. So if you like, you could use a stick or a liquid contour, but I don't have one and I'm not very comfortable using one as well. So I'll be using my palette from NYX. Just slight contouring is enough. The base is almost done. We'll just set everything in place with a setting spray. So I haven't applied any highlighter yet. If I see the need, then I would apply it at the end. Now we'll just let this air dry and then we'll move on to our we'll begin with our brows first, and for brows we'll be using a brow pomade. So I'm using a dark brown colored brow pomade. It's a wise idea to use a pomade rather than a powder, because a pomade definitely lasts longer. So I'm just filling my eyebrows the usual way. So now we'll begin with the eyeshadows, and I'll be using this palette from Stila. So it has these beautiful colors. So I'll begin with this shade right here. This color is very close to my skin tone, but that's the look that I'm going for. So that's the color that I want. And for the inner 1/3, I'm taking this lighter pink color from the same palette. So I'm taking the darker color again and just filling my crease with it. And I'll apply a little bit of shimmer just in the center. Just do the same thing on my other lid and be back. So my top lids are now complete, and I've gone for a very simple and wearable look, but of course you can change it up as per your liking. And for the bottom lash, I am going to give it a little bit of color. So I'll be using a turquoise colored kajal in my lower waterline, just to give it a little bit of monsoony kind of look. Take a blending brush and just smudge it a little bit. That's the eye look. And I'm thinking of doing a little bit of a liner situation, because my eyes are looking a little dull. So I'm not using a mascara today, so of course my lashes are not at all visible. So what I'm going to do is just apply a little bit of a liner. So I'm using this one from MyGlam. Very tiny, very thin liner. So my liner is now done, and now my eyes do look a little bit more defined. So now I think I need a little bit of highlight for my inner corner as well as for my face. So I'm using this shimmer brick from Sivana Colors. I'm just highlighting my inner corner very slightly. Also highlighting my brow bone. Taking a bigger brush. Highlighting my cheekbones. So my entire face is now done, and the only thing left is lipstick. So for monsoons, I think lipstick is the only place where you can go all out, because it brightens up your day. And nowadays there are liquid lipstick that don't smudge very easily, and they are of course waterproof, so you can play a lot with your lips. So for lips, I'm using this liquid lipstick from MyGlam in the shade I Fly. I don't know how to explain the shade, but it is kind of like a mauvey burnt purple kind of a shade, and of course there are some reds in it. So it's a very unique shade and I just love it. So as you can see, it's a mauvey color with red tones in it. So as you can see, oh, it matches my nail paint as well. So as you can see, the lipstick has brought the whole look together, and of course now we are monsoon ready. But of course, by the looks of it, I don't see any of us going outside anytime soon again. But even if you do, then please take all precautions and please be careful. And if you go out, then why not glam up a little bit? So if at all you need to step out, you can carry this look for the monsoons this season. So this one is a new collection from My Glam. I will be talking more about it in my upcoming video, where I'm going to swatch all my Glam lipsticks. So stay tuned for that video as well. But that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial on how to do your monsoon makeup look. And if you did, then please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and also share it with your friends and family and help me grow. I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, bye.